So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're on. Now that is commitment to the cause. Fluminense with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Marquinhos with the clearance. Al Hilal are looking to go forward now. Bayer with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he...
Vinicius Junior! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Conte. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Jorginho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Guardiola. Vinicius Junior! It's a pretty loose... Oh, that's ambitious! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fluminense have their second corner now. Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They get a throw in. And he's had it nicked away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And smartly reclaimed. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Marquinhos. Al Hilal still without a single shot on target. Jorginho is the team's great visionary. Aim forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's having a hit! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 3 coming up. Header! Mendes is there and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. Approaching the half-hour mark. Mendes attempts a clearance. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass.
It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And out it comes again. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now, Mbappe! Guardiola. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. Mbappe! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guardiola. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. Tom. Vinicius Junior. Neymar.
Fluminense are totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through.
He's having a go! Spectacular! This one clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de mochila verde. Entre em contato com o funcionário mais próximo. Substituição no time do Fluminense. A entrada do jogador, camisa 20. Teremos uma substituição.
And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned... There's the hit! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Conte. And here's Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth quarter of the game. Trippier goes short. Oh, what a climb! Defending of the desperate variety. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is a great pick out. He's got tall. It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. That's a nicely weighted pass. Neymar. Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's neat. Julie! Trippier is there to clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found some space. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Al Hilal! And they're back in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Hilal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Guardiola gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in.
Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Might want to be careful there.
Marquinhos has given away a free kick. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Trippier will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And the pass is intercepted. Al Hilal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, there's the clearance. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Guardiola. That has not gone well. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Julie. He's looking to set free a runner. Closing in on goal. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That pass has been well intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar. And here's Messi! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
They're up to 5 corners now.
ser substituído pelo jogador camisa
Conte!
42.
And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
Corner count is rising. That's 6.
Sai para a entrada do
Messi
jogador,
gets it away.
camisa 16.
Al Hilal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, what has happened here? Trippier crosses. And he gets it. And the volley. A whisker high.
Rodri probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Camisa 4. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 17.
Julie.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de
And that's gone
acréscimo.
behind for a goal kick.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball.
Julie! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Fluminense finding their passes. Musiala. It's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's onto this, and he's managed to get free. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's that, the end. Al Hilal have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. Cleared away. Great ball if he can get there. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Romario, Neymar, Batistuta. This is promising. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! He's missed, but not... Oh, what's he done? It's Son Heung-min! And that is wildly off target. And it's Romario. Well, that's beautifully... Romario! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Brazil have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Brazil have it back and can go again. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that.
Al Hilal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Beraldo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. Neymar. He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Conte. Neymar. Well, played right into his path. Roberto Carlos. Jorginho cuts out the pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos. Messi. That looks a good ball through. Now Mbappe. Real chance! It's a goal! Al Hilal back on level terms.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And they've got rid. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Hilal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's having a go! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Hilal take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Out towards the flank. Schneider. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Roberto Carlos. That's a throw. And it's from Mario. Julie. Roberto Carlos gets over and into... And the first half is done. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're into the second 45. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that has left him in a heap. Schneider. It's Batistuta. Jorginho makes the interception. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Romario. Oh, Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's Mbappe. Julie. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nice ball, there's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's had a shot! Goal! Al Hilal! And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Al Hilal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kimmich. Well, that has not gone well. He's looking wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider. That's a nicely measured pass. Decent hit! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Schneider. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Schneider. Romario. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. I was going to be disappointed with that. Julie.
This is the time you need that pace.
Out for a throw.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 35. Camisa 10. Neymar. Camisa 19.
And that has been clubbed away.
17. Camisa 22.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Para a entrada de camisa 23.
Julie.
Camisa 25.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Camisa 8. Camisa 6. Camisa 11.
Al Hilal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cross to the back post. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance here to counter. Now it's Romario. Oh, what a ball he's in! Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Spread out to the left. Julie going face-to-face with his great rival. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Brazil finding their passes. Oh, that was vital. Messi is sharing after that one.
Indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went...